E.L. Smith. Yeah, that's my comedy name. My real name is Elbert, but I can't really rock that anywhere for anybody. So Elbert Smith is even like almost like a 17th century farmer, or I do tech support. Either one, just as bad. Just as bad. Heard the host earlier. Give it up for this guy. He came out here with his wife, right? Kids at home, drinking wine. White guy in the front of a comedy club, no wife. He killed her. That's what I'm thinking. I'm tell my jokes from over here. It's a little sketchy. It's a little bit. A little bit, sir. A little bit sketchy. Comedy's not easy. Comedy's hard. Traveling in the United States, trying to do jokes. I don't know, sir. Have you ever traveled, like, maybe, like, do Jackson, Mississippi, 9 o'clock at night as a black man? No! It's a little scary. It's a little terrifying. You've never been to that state, and you're driving through it. All you're thinking about is those PBS shows and stuff like that. Like, I don't want Morgan Freeman narrating my death and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. You're driving. You look to the right, and I kid you not, you look to the right and you see a sign that says Civil War reenactment 2 miles that way. Be like, what the hell? Like, where am I? Like you pull up to the Walmart and you see the guys with the Confederate shirts on, the Confederate hats. You be like, all right, I hope Walmart have a drive-through because I'm not getting out the car. Like, I need to see another minority, not even another black person, another minority. I need to see like a Chinese restaurant, somebody cutting grass. I need to see something. I'm not getting out, right? Then you see that random black guy like amongst them, like, all right, cool. I hope they don't do anything to Leroy because I'm not stopping. I'm just going to blow the horn and keep going. Come back for help. But they're like shaking Leroy's hand, giving Leroy high fives. Like, all right, it might be cool here in Jackson, right? Then I see like another black guy, and another black guy. And I'm like, oh, man, I hope these dudes don't rob me, man. Seriously, I'm just going to lock my doors. I don't know. I stereotype everybody. I watch Fox News. I stereotype myself. Like, I don't know. Am I dangerous? Maybe I am. Maybe. Anybody watches Fox News out here? All these white people. Nobody watches Fox News. The odds is, thank you, sir, for being honest. I know who you voted for. All right, cool. It's crazy, though. You got to watch it, though, because they love Chicago. Oh, my God, they love Chicago. I've never been to Chicago, but apparently Chicago's like Iraq, like almost. Like you got to stop the gangs in Chicago. You got to stop the gang. People don't want to stop gang violence. I think if you want to stop gang violence, you should name the streets after things gang members don't want to claim. You can't be hardcore. I can't walk up to this guy and be like, hey, what street you stay on? What street I stay on? Where I live? I live on Strawberry Shortcake Lane. That's where I live. That's why I stay. But then to Pullman Avenue, you can't be hard repping a street if it's named after a food. That's all I'm saying. So, a little bit about myself, besides the fact that my name is Elbert. I'm married, just like this guy. But I didn't kill her. I have 3 girls at home, no boys, 3 girls. That's right. I know, 3 girls. Yeah, I know, I don't look like it. Thanks. Yep. You know. And it's crazy when you live in a house with 3 girls, like, and a wife, you take on the mannerism, the characteristics of the people that you're around. Like, I find myself getting more emotional now. Like, the estrogen is like floating around my house. I'm like breathing in like carbon dioxide. I'm like crying at commercials now. I'm crying at movies I saw in the 80s before. Like, what? And like my guy friend's like, hey man, did you see the new Justice League movie? Did you see that? Like, nah, I seen Beauty and the Beast. Like, I seen that. I can tell you about that. My wife tries to tell me there's no difference between boys and girls. This is a man and women. It's a huge difference, right? It's a huge difference. I used to work at Target. In high school, and women used to come in there all the time. And I don't know if this ever happened to you, if you ever worked at a cash register. Women used to pull money out of their bra. They used to pull sweaty boob sweat money out of their bra, peel it back, and hand it to you. And you had to take it. Like, women can do that. Guys can't do that. I'm like, what, that's $22.95? Hold on one second. Let me just... Nobody wants ball sweat money is all I'm saying. All right. Thank you, sir. That did not help my joke at all. All right. She's like, I work at Target. All right, cool. I'm just playing. Thank you, sir, for letting me know that. So I have a 4-year-old. Her name is Kayla. Anybody have kids? Kids? This guy claims they're still alive. I have a 4-year-old. The other day I went to the store with my 4-year-old, and I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but she picked up a Barbie doll. And I'm like, first of all, put that back, and that's not Princess Tiana. No more white naked Barbies in my house. I'm not buying that. So I buy my items, I get in the car, I'm 12 miles down the road, I look in the back seat. My daughter has the Barbie doll in the back seat. It's like, oh my God. Like, that kind of sucks for you, Target, because I'm 12 miles down the road. I'm not turning back. You need to up the security game. You let a 4-year-old get over, and you need like new manuals or something like that, right? But the next week, she tried to do the same thing. She tried to pick up the same Barbie doll. I had to sit her down. Like, Kayla, sweetheart, you can't do that. You can't do that. But here, take these Beat headphones by Dr. Dre. Hold that. Those are $300. Hold that. See, we can do this. Team Smith, let's go. She's cool, though. She got me this Apple Watch, so she's good. She's good. She has a certain set of skills. Next week, we're going to Home Depot.